Hi everyone, this is Andrew Tsai and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be looking at this AhaStyle Silicone case, which is the Siri remote and AirTag case for the Apple TV 4K 2021 remote control. So the basic idea of this is that we have a silicone case which will basically protect the Apple TV remote control, whilst also giving some space for an AirTag to be attached, so that if you're quite clumsy, you lose your remote, then what we can do is to basically attach the AirTag so that we can make it beep or make a noise, and we'll actually locate it using an iPhone, using the Find My app. That basically means that we'll never lose our remote control again, and we'll also have some protection around it too, because this is quite a kind of delicate aluminium device, and if this falls on the floor a lot, it's going to get scratched and dinged. And there's quite a lot of functionality and technology in this, so you kind of want to keep this one safe. So anyway, I'm going to be opening up this AhaStyle case. This is something that I've bought from Amazon. I'm going to leave a link to this in the description so that you can have a look and buy this for yourself if you want to. I'm going to be opening this up now and installing it. So basically this model is the PT158 silicone case for new Siri remote and AirTag. This definitely beats some of the other solutions that people were coming up with, for example 3D printed cases. This is a professional mass-produced design. So hopefully it's going to be better than the 3D printed efforts. I'm going to pull out the silicone case here. We've just got this wrapping. So here we have it. It's a pretty standard silicone case. It's got this kind of rubberized back. It's got the space for the AirTag here, and it's got a little lanyard too. So I'm actually not going to attach the lanyard because I think this looks a bit ugly, and it's not like a Wiimote or something where you're going to need to attach it to your hand, or we're not going to take it anywhere dangerous. So I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to use that. And next what we're going to do is to basically slot this in. So I'm going to put this into the case like so, and I'm just going to let that slot over. And it looks exactly like the case. It's got this kind of rounded cutout for where the actual remote control is, and that looks pretty good. So we have this button, which is the Siri button, and I can feel that that's clicking properly. We have the IR sensor here, so I believe this is for controlling the TV functions, the power and the volume up and down. And none of the buttons here are obscured at all. When you're installing this, it's probably a good idea to pull the power out of your Apple TV like I've done, because this is a Bluetooth device and it'll go through walls as well. Anyway, that feels pretty solid. So now we're going to look at the AirTag functionality. So I've got my AirTag installed in this keyring, so I'm just going to take it out, and then we're going to slot it in exactly like it is on the photograph here. So it looks like there's a cutout for this, so basically I'll just slot this in. I'm not sure which way around you'd want to have it. You can definitely have that tag at the bottom. I guess you could rotate it and flip it so that it's white. Arguably this looks a bit more neutral, I would say, and you can have the Apple logo sticking at the bottom. I think I prefer it this way because I don't want to get too distracted by whatever the hell that is, and it feels pretty good. So we've got this kind of grippy surface on the bottom, and it doesn't seem to obscure any usage of the actual buttons, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm just going to open up my Find My app, and I've got my Apple TV remote set up here, so I can easily find my remote control now, wherever it is. So it says here that it's right here. If I move it a foot further away, it says it's 3 feet nearby, etc. And what I can do now is play a sound. Wherever the Apple TV is, I'm always going to know where it is because of this AirTag. It's a shame that with this redesigned remote control, it's a shame that Apple haven't actually integrated AirTag functionality within the remote control itself. This is quite a complicated device, but I'm sure that they could fit the AirTag functionality within this remote control. Perhaps it's something that's going to come out in the future. However, this is a good workaround for the time being, so you always know where your remote control is. So I've been trying out this remote control case for a while, and it's very good. None of the kind of buttons are obscured and does kind of feel good in the hand. However, there is one issue which I've noticed, which is that I can no longer control the volume of the TV. So the volume actually comes from the IR sensor here, and I think that this cutout is too small, because if I just pop this out of the actual case, and now I press the up-down volume buttons, this actually works now. However, if I put the case back on, and now if I press the volume button, this is no longer working. IR sensor exposed, that's now working. So this is definitely an issue with this case. It's nice to have the infrared sensor working on this TV, and I'm afraid I think this is going to be a deal breaker. So other cases have a larger cutout for the sensor, so I'm definitely going to try one of those out instead. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like and subscribe. I'm going to try out a different Apple TV case with the AirTag holder. If you like my video, please check out my other video reviews and tutorials on my YouTube channel. If you like this video, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.